Area of triangle. The area of a triangle can also be calculated using the sine function. Here is the formula. A is equal to 1 over 2 times B times C times sine of A, where A is one of the angles of the triangle and B and C are the lengths of the two sides that form that angle. To use this formula, you need to know the length of two sides of the triangle and the size of the angle between them. You can then use the sine function to calculate the sine of the angle and substitute the values into the formula to find the area. Alternatively, if you know the lengths of all three sides of the triangle, you can use the law of cosines to calculate the size of one of the angles and then use the sine function to find the area. Worked example is, suppose we have a triangle with sides of length 6 cm, 8 cm and 10 cm and we want to find its area. First we need to find the size of one of the angles in the triangle. We can use the law of cosines to do this. A square equals B square plus C square minus 2BC into cos A. So cos A will be equal to this, where A is the angle opposite to side A and B and C are the lengths of the other two sides. In this case, we can use the law of cosines to find the cosine of angle A opposite the side of length 6 cm. So cos A equals, putting the values of B, C and A, we get cos A equals 0.6. Now use the inverse cosine function to find the size of angle A, which is 53.13 degree rounded to 2 decimal places. Next, we can use the sine formula to find the area of the triangle. A equals 1 over 2 times B times C times sine of angle A. Putting these values, we get A equals 24 cm square, rounded to 2 decimal places. Therefore, the area of the triangle is 24 square centimeters. Examination tips. Remember to check that your calculator is in degree mode.